Hey everybody, good morning, and we are at Aloha Tower this morning. We're with Hawaii Pacific University. As a matter of fact, this is the HPU Esports Arena, which is absolutely awesome. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Ian Kitajima.
Good morning.
Bert Lum.
How's it going?
You have a microphone already.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Hey, let's go ahead and talk tech stuff. But before I do that, I just want to mention that, once again, we're here at the HPU Esports Arena. They are closed at the moment. They're opening just specifically for us. They open at 11 o'clock this morning, regular time. So let's go ahead and talk. There's a couple of things. Apple first.
Okay, so Apple, real quick, they had a big announcement last week, Monday. Basically, it's all about Apple's pivot to services. And what it's all about is they're getting into some really interesting areas. One of them that is going to be released very soon is the Apple Card, which is their credit card. So it's a partnership with Goldman Sachs and MasterCard. And they have a daily cash back. So every time you buy, let's say, an Apple product, you get 3%.
Nice.
If you get Apple Pay, you get 2%. If you buy anything else, you get 1% back. So that's directly back to your cash. The other thing that they announced was the Apple Arcade. So if you go to the Apple Store or where you pick up your latest apps and stuff, you can get games, and you can actually it'll be a service where you can get access to about 100 different games. And what they're
in other words, it's no longer you don't have to download it. It's actually there on your device already.
It'll be on your device, so you can play it online or offline.
Right.
And so they're trying to get people to play games that perhaps aren't as popular as all the Battle Royale games. Okay. And the third one that is happening is the Apple TV Plus, and they're going to have their own streaming service. So they got the people like Oprah, and you got J.J. Abrams and Steven Spielberg. They're all putting in their own programs for Apple TV Plus.
Okay, Nintendo Switch.
So Nintendo Switch. So a lot of us had Nintendo Wiis. I had one.
Okay.
Right. So
I had one.
So yeah, I had one too. So it's a really big hit. So actually, Nintendo came out a couple of years ago with the Nintendo Switch. Now, when it first came out, I looked at it and went, "Wow, this is like $300-something for a handheld device."
Which is a lot more.
It's but the reality is, it's really a hybrid device, really, because you can plug that in to your TV console. So on your 4K TV, big 70-inch,
Right.
you have a console system, and so it's become incredibly popular. It's a billion-dollar product.
There's
for
not
Nintendo.
many products where you can actually put it on the table with four guys around and play it, but with its own screen.
Oh, its own screen,
But now
portable.
you can plug it into your huge
TV, right? So it's a huge hit. They sold 32 million units so far since 2017. It's a billion-dollar product. So now they're coming out with an upgrade. So come in June at E3, they're going to announce 2 additional products. So one will be guys like for you, Billy, guys who love gaming. So faster processor, more memory for it, 8 gig, the whole thing. And then actually probably the bigger announcement will be for casual gamers. So for people like maybe me and Bert who don't do gaming so much, but it'll be a less expensive unit, maybe not as many features, but that's going to be a big announcement at E3 is these 2 new products from Nintendo.
By the way, over here at HPU Esports Arena, they got 4 Nintendo Switches over here. Yeah. Awesome. Let's talk about Fortnite for a couple of moments. And I'm not sure if we got Fortnite on the screen there, but we can also show that a little bit. What's the controversy going on now?
Okay, so the Fortnite controversy is all about the rules and the incentives. So initially what Fortnite did was they incentivized real aggressive gameplay. So it's a battle royale. You go out there, you really got to look for people and kill them. And what happens is that they give you points for health recovery. So if you get injured in the battle, you can recover quicker. Now, what they did was those rules were really helping to develop some of the pro players. So all the pro guys are really good at doing this.
Meanwhile, all the ones that are not experts are going, I'm getting killed so fast.
So you're one of the pro guys. So what happens is that they repealed some of those rules so that more casual players could come on and actually live longer. So now the pro guys are complaining that, you guys, changed the rules for us. But the whole idea is, just like Ian said, you got to get more casual players to come in.
Make it more of a level playing field.
Right. So right now, what the controversy is that the pro guys are saying, why don't we revert back to the old rules? And then I think Epic Games is looking at finding that balance between, the new rules and the old rules.
Okay, 20 seconds left. HPR 1 tonight.
Yeah, we're first day of the pledge drive. So if you listen to HPR and you love the stuff that we're doing with like Bite Bars Cafe, call in and become a member.
Okay, esports is a huge thing, and they are also, it's part of what's happening here at Hawaii Pacific University. Coming up in an hour, we will talk about this place. In the meantime, we will dance you to commercial break. Here we go. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now. We'll be right back.